Now, a couple of thoughts before we go. First, thank you for the honor of serving you on Newton's Board of Aldermen for the past 2 years. It was a long and competitive campaign, and unfortunately, we weren't successful in the re-election effort. However, I am very proud of the work I've done over the past 2 years as a citywide alderman to help make our city a safer and better community. It's not often the governor points to a first-term alderman's program, the Newton Silver Alert, as a model for the entire Commonwealth. I got to tell you, it feels great to have had a role as a member of Governor Patrick's Silver Alert Working Group in shaping something that will help keep those at risk safer throughout the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Now, some thank yous. First, to my family, my wife Debbie and our 2 children, David and Rebecca. They've been very supportive, tolerant, and have helped me stay grounded and focused. Also, thank you to everyone who cast a vote for me and those who displayed my orange and blue Shapiro lawn signs you saw all over town in neighborhoods of all economic levels. And to those who endorsed me, thank you. To those who contributed, held coffees, helped with mailings, and the countless other ways so many different people pitched in. Thank you to my supportive aldermanic colleagues, the folks I work with. Especially thank you to Alderman Brian Yates, Jay Harney, Jay Saccone, Lenny Gentile, and also to school committee member Jeff Epstein. These independent thinking gentlemen went out of their way to provide me with guidance and support. I'm highly appreciative of that. They are tireless in their work on behalf of our fellow residents, and I appreciate their work too. Thank you to Peg Hannigan, the godmother of Democratic politics in the city of Newton, and to Bob Burke for their unwavering support, clear thinking, and straight talk. Their confidence in me has been inspiring. I'm also grateful to Ron Lipoff, Jeff Seidman for their support and their sense of humor. A special mention goes to volunteers Peter and Rita Clapes, Don Johnson, Nathaniel Lichten, Len McBain, Gloria Gavris, and to Andy Zaff for helping out as campaign treasurer. Andy and I were in kindergarten at Countryside. It's been a little while since we attended that school, but I'm very happy to still have him as a friend. I'm particularly grateful to the Newton firefighters and the Newton Police Associations for their endorsement and support. Tom Lopez and John Daly, thank you. You represent the men and women who put themselves on the line every day to keep all of us safer, and you are appreciated. And a big extra thanks to those first responders, especially the firefighters who took their own personal time to help out on Election Day. You know, elections are a snapshot in time. Results depend on many things, including who and how many actually turn out to vote. I congratulate Vicki and Greg on their combined team win. It was a unique strategy, and I hope the city benefits from their service. Newton has many challenges before us. My plan, to stay involved and continue to be an independent and sensible voice, speaking out on the issues that matter to the people all across Newton. I'll also continue producing and hosting this program, Newton Newsmakers. I want to try to keep you informed and provide some context to the major issues facing our city. I hope you'll tune in now and then. Again, thank you.